Hey guys, what's up? It's Guango. So Sunday, it was the VMAs, and before the VMAs, it was a new Teen Wolf episode. So let's go right into the episode. This is Season 4, Episode 10, Monstrous. Okay, so in the beginning, Satomi's pack is getting hunted down by assassins with guns. And you might know from Satomi's pack is Brett from the lacrosse game. So he is in Satomi's pack and he's being chased by assassins. And when him and this little girl read about their on the lacrosse field and about to get legit killed, Kira comes into the save. Kira's legit badass with her sword. I love it. And she saves Satomi's pack and she brings them to the clinic, and Scott was really happy. And that Skira moment though, god damn. Okay, at first I thought they were gonna hug and then kiss, but then whoa, they go right into the whole kiss, and I was just like, whoa. So Scott was really happy that he got to save them. Argent. So he found this flower, and I really want to know what that flower has to do with everything. Is it for, another hunter? Or, like, who is that flower for? And I really want to know what that is going to, do in the season or season 5. So, who knows? Okay, so Stalia makes up. And I'm just really happy because that Stallion moment was so hot. It was so intense. It just makes you just want to pass out. Liam, we never got to see that much of him in this episode because he wasn't really ready to really be part of the pack. Like, he's part of the pack, but he's not ready for this whole full-time job of trying to save people. Because we all know, that Scott's pack is about saving people and putting, other people before yourself. So I don't think Liam really understood it yet, and he understands what it means, because I don't even think Scott understood it when he first became a werewolf, because it kind of evolved in him. So I think Liam would understand later, but I think it's gonna take him some time. Meredith is in the sheriff police station getting questioned, and Lydia, Sheriff Stilinski, and Parrish are all trying to figure out why would Meredith be the benefactor and why would she want to kill everyone. And I know we know the answer, but we'll talk about it more later. Lydia tries to go talk to Meredith because she really does want to find out. But Meredith wouldn't talk unless it's Peter Hale. That bastard has everything to do with everything that has happened in these past seasons. It's always his fault. It's like, blame it on the uncle. Like, blame it on the evil uncle. Like, it's terrible. Malia and Styles have made up, so they decided to work together this season. I meant in this episode. So Malia and Styles listen to Lydia's grandmother's tape over and over again, trying to figure it out. Malia hears something, through the tape that has not been taking place at Aiken House, and she figures out that it's the record player at the lake house. So we know that Lydia's grandmother was not at Aiken House yet before she killed herself. Peter and Meredith meet, and we figured out that Peter and Meredith have met before. It was during where Peter got burned and he was in the hospital, and Meredith got hurt, when she was testing out and her ear started bleeding. So both of them, they were both being tested on and checked on by doctors. And then Meredith heard all of her thoughts through Peter, and he heard him, going insane. He was a crazy person, and he was really upset. He just wanted to kill everyone. Make a Deadpool of Wendigos, werewolves, and etc., etc. And he just wanted to kill everyone, and he wanted to be on top. After that, they got out of the bond, Peter does not remember him, talking like that, because he was in a coma and everything. But Meredith did, so she planned out his plan and actually went through with it. Peter had nothing to do in it, but it was his plan, but he doesn't remember. Satomi's pack and the gang know that they're gonna get attacked by the assassins, so they get ready with Argent and everyone else, and you know, Derek is like, whoever is attacking us, then they're on our Deadpool and we're gonna attack them. So they try their best with an epic battle, and they're gonna, like, you know, kill, shoot, claw, whatever. And during that fight, we also see a really dark side of Scott. When he becomes the Alpha, he has all this anger in him, and do we know, will he become a monster? For all we know, will he be the next Peter Hale? I doubt it. But Meredith, so towards the end of the episode, Meredith does feel bad about, you know, she feels bad about the whole Deadpool, and all she really wanted to do was help. And it was kind of sad because, you know, Meredith has a mind of her own, but you know, once she gets the idea in her head, you know, all she wants to do is help. So she thinks that she's a monster. She believes that even the good people who may seem good are probably monsters. And Lydia says, well, Scott's not a monster, but who knows about that, right? Towards the end of the episode, Peter does have something planned, big and bad, for Scott. And so we know from the mid-season trailer that Peter is getting his powers back, and that he's got something so big for Scott, because he does want to kill Scott, and I really want to know the reason why.
Okay, so I forgot to mention one thing, which was we do figure out that Malia and Styles do figure out that it wasn't the recording player playing the whole time, it was something in the wall. So they rip through the walls and try to figure out what is that noise. And when they finally do, we figure out that it was the Deadpool and how it was making its transactions. And Styles found the key and finally stopped the Deadpool.
And thank you guys so much for watching this video. And don't forget to watch Teen Wolf on Mondays at 10. Teen Wolf out.